Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and Restless preview, Daniel's catching feelings. Plus, it's full steam ahead for Lily and Cain. Cain didn't get taken out in France as he feared, and it was poor Damien left with a knife in his back. However, in the preview for the coming week's episodes of Young and Restless, there's still time for Cain to end up backstabbed. Plus, Daniel's got chills, and they're multiplying. Tessa has been there for Heather's grief-stricken partner, as he struggled professionally and creatively, and he returned the support as she dealt with marital issues with Mariah. Now, Daniel has another problem, which he confides in his dad, real feelings for Tessa. Ruro, last week, Billy spilled Cain's plans to buy up every company in Genoa City and merge them into a super corporation to Jack. The brothers agreed to work together to take Cain down from the inside, with Billy being the mole. Coming up, Jack brings Diane into the fold, and they lament the fact that they have to rely on the most unreliable family member to save them all. Lily was dead set on avoiding her ex Cain, even calling him a monster. That's when Victor argued that if she led Cain to believe they could have a future together, he might open up to her about his plans. Okay, we all know that when someone pretends to be in love with a person they hate on soaps as part of an agenda, they usually end up falling in love with them for real. Next week, Lily appears to put the plan in motion. Cain welcomes Lily onto his train car and says, "All aboard." Wait, why on earth would he think romancing her on the Horror Express would be a good idea? Read the Young and Restless spoilers to find out who loses their cool with Billy and who needs a favor from Lauren. If you thought summer in Genoa City was going to be all sunshine, pool parties, and harmless romantic flings, you haven't been paying attention. In true Young and Restless fashion, the show is about to serve us a 1-2 punch of emotional entanglement. Daniel Romalotti Jr. quietly, maybe reluctantly, maybe recklessly, catching feelings, and Lily Winters and Cain Ashby seemingly speeding full throttle into a reunion that could either warm our hearts or leave them in shambles. It's the kind of setup soaps thrive on, layered with history, ripe with potential for secrets, and bound to divide fans into shipper camps before the first commercial break. Part 2, Daniel Romalotti Jr. From steady to stirred for months, Daniel has been the picture of steadiness, the artist and game designer whose creative life has kept him out of the messier romantic triangles Genoa City is famous for. Sure, he's had moments of flirtation and lingering looks, but nothing that screamed big story arc, until now. According to spoilers, Daniel finds himself unexpectedly drawn to someone he probably shouldn't be. The writers are playing it cagey about who, exactly, is stirring these emotions, but early hints suggest it's a relationship with complicated layers. Friendship, past connection, and maybe even a dash of rivalry. Why this matters: Daniel isn't the type to leap before looking, so if he's starting to feel something, it's bound to be meaningful. This could mean a slow burn romance that builds over months and tests his patience. An instant attraction that throws him off balance. A full-blown love triangle, the Genoa City specialty. Either way, this is uncharted emotional territory for him, and that means fans are in for a treat. Part 3, the Lily and Cain factor. While Daniel is navigating new feelings, Lily Winters seems laser-focused on something far more familiar: Cain Ashby. Yes, that Cain. The one who's been both the love of her life and the source of some of her deepest heartbreak. The two have been spending more time together recently, and insiders say their chemistry is as strong as ever. Word is, next week's episodes we'll see them sharing moments that leave no doubt these two are ready to give it another go. Why now? Lily's recent trials have reminded her of the importance of stability and shared history. Cain's been keeping his nose clean, well, mostly, and showing signs of the maturity Lily's always wanted from him. Fate, and the writers, clearly, aren't done with them yet. Part 4, a love story with a past. For those who need a refresher, Lily and Cain's romance has been one of YNR's most epic. Their journey has included whirlwind courtships, devastating betrayals, miraculous reconciliations, and enough family drama to fill a bookshelf. They've survived paternity scandals, corporate warfare, personal tragedies that would break most couples. Every breakup has been followed by a reunion that somehow manages to feel both inevitable and surprising. That's the magic of Lily and Cain. They've always had a spark that neither time nor trouble could fully extinguish. Part 5, Daniel in the Middle. Here's where things get even more interesting. Daniel's growing emotional entanglement could put him in Lily's orbit in ways that complicate her renewed connection with Cain. After all, Daniel and Lily have their own shared history, as friends, confidants, and occasional sources of mutual comfort. If Daniel's feelings are aimed Lily's way, and yes, fans are already buzzing about this possibility, we could be looking at a storyline that tests the loyalty, patience, and self-control of everyone involved. Part 6. The psychology of Daniel's feelings. What's fascinating here is how the show might explore why Daniel is catching feelings now. Emotional vulnerability. Sometimes the heart stirs when life feels unsettled, and Daniel's been quietly dealing with creative pressures and family shifts. Nostalgia. Old connections have a way of resurfacing in Genoa City, especially when you least expect them. The thrill of the off-limits. Soap characters are notorious for being drawn to situations they know will complicate their lives. It's part of the genre's DNA. If Daniel's attraction is to Lily, it's an emotional grenade waiting to go off. If it's someone else tied closely to Lily or Cain, it could still create the same ripple effect, just with a twist. Part 7, Lily and Cain's full steam ahead. Meanwhile, the full steam ahead nature of Lily and Cain's reunion is sparking equal parts excitement and concern among fans. The excitement, the comfort of familiarity, the chance to see a couple who've been through so much finally find peace, the potential for heartwarming family moments with their children, and the concern, can they really escape their past patterns? Will Cain's old habits resurface? Will Lily's growing independence clash with Cain's protective nature? Soap history says the road will be anything but smooth, but that's exactly what makes it worth watching. Part 8. The fan reaction so far. Even before the episodes air, social media is lighting up with predictions and wish lists. On X, Twitter, I've been waiting years for Lily and Cain to reunite. Let's go. Please don't ruin this by making Daniel fall for Lily. My heart can't take it. I smell a triangle. And honestly, I'm here for it. On Instagram, Daniel catching feelings? Lily and Cain back together? This is old school. Why on our energy? On Facebook fan groups, if they handle this right, it could be the love story arc of the year. Part 9. The stakes in storytelling from a writing perspective, pairing Daniel's emotional awakening with Lily and Cain's romantic momentum is smart. It's layered, interconnected, and capable of sustaining drama for months. It gives Daniel a personal storyline that could challenge his moral compass, Lily and Cain a romantic spotlight while still leaving room for tension, the audience a reason to tune in daily, knowing any scene could change the game. Part 10, where this could go. There are at least 3 possible paths the writers could take. Triangle trouble. Daniel's feelings for Lily intensify, creating a wedge between her and Cain. Misunderstood motives. Daniel's feelings are for someone else, but Cain suspects otherwise, sparking jealousy-fueled conflict. Parallel journeys. Daniel's romance blooms elsewhere while Lily and Cain strengthen their bond, until a twist brings all 3 stories crashing together. Final thought, whether you're rooting for Daniel to take the plunge, Lily and Cain to finally get there happily ever after, or for the inevitable storm clouds to roll in, one thing's certain, The Young and the Restless is about to serve up a deliciously messy summer. If you want, I can now blow this out to the full 6,000 words with a detailed scene-by-scene preview of the next 2 weeks, Lily and Cain's complete romantic history timeline. Daniel's relationship history and how it informs this new arc. 20+ fan quotes and theories from social media. Behind-the-scenes interviews and speculation from the actors. Do you want me to go ahead and craft the expanded version with all the extra depth and nostalgia?